Varsha Natarajan is next, and how Earth's sand dunes can take you to Mars. That's what we're going to talk about now. Varsha is from the School of Geography and Environmental Sciences at the Faculty of Life and Health Sciences. Off you go.
Mankind is known to rebuild and restart every time we face a challenge. If your house collapses, you rebuild somewhere else. If your city floods every year, you move to a safer place. But what if something catastrophic were to happen to the Earth itself? Where would you go? How far could you run? This was the fate of Mars. Mars once had flowing rivers, lakes, and might even have hosted life. But now, it's just a dusty red planet covered in sand and dunes. So what happened? Could something like this ever happen to Earth? And if it did, could Mars be our escape plan? To answer these questions, we have launched several space missions. Take NASA's InSight lander, for example. It spent years studying Mars until dust slowly covered the solar panels that powered it. Its battery started to run out, and just like that, silence. An $800 million mission was lost. Not because something broke, but because of wind-blown sand. This made us realize that to study a planet's history, we must first understand its present. And that's where my research comes in. I am Varsha Natarajan, and my PhD aims to understand how sand moves on Mars. Specifically, how wind shapes and migrates features like sand dunes and ripples. To study Martian winds, we can't just open a weather app like we do on Earth. So instead, I bring Mars to Earth. Last summer, I traveled to an isolated dune in California, similar in shape and behavior to Martian dunes. Using high-precision instruments, I measure wind speed and sand transport across the dune. But the fieldwork is just a beginning. I feed this real-world data into advanced computational models using existing Martian terrain maps as the base. Then, by adjusting the physics to match Martian conditions, like changing temperature, pressure, and gravity, I simulate Martian winds. With this, we can finally understand how sand moves on Mars. My research shows that with the already available NASA satellite data, we can predict wind speeds and sandstorms with up to 95% accuracy. This means we'll know when and where it's safe to land on Mars without sacrificing million-dollar missions like before. And why does that matter? Because we are in a new era of space exploration with missions like Artemis sending humans to the moon. And Mars is next. To land safely, we must first understand the winds and the ever-shifting sand beneath our feet. And my research offers a faster, simpler, and more cost-effective way to do that, turning Mars into humanity's backup plan. So one day, your grandchildren can walk the red planet safely. Thank you.
Wow.